5 days ago, we posted on Twitter a question for you guys, basically telling you we haven't posted a YouTube video for quite a while. It's true. And do you want us to post a video about the fall of the BNB price from $300-ish towards the $230-ish? Um, with 12,000 views, thank you for the likes, the retweets as well. We had several responses, very interesting. Goldweb Games just let you know that we responded to what you're claiming here. It's basically untrue. We are not raising the thresholds all the time. Extremely, we're taking into consideration a lot of facts when it's done, and we refer to this so many times previously. But yes, I mean, most of you guys said yes, yes, yes. Some said no, it's fine. We appreciate it. Not really. It's everything is fine. Like, thank you guys for the feedback here. So let's put it aside for now, and let's basically refer to what happened with Binance Coin. If we're looking at the headlines in Forbes, which is supposed to be a very big media channel, it's full of commercials and ads, as you can see. So about 2 weeks ago, they posted a scary headline. Binance token BNB plummets almost 10% in the biggest drop this year after the SEC sues crypto giant. You can read what happened, but in short version, the SEC wanted to attack Binance.us for regulation purposes and similar things. This is something that is well known already. It's already factored in the market. So it caused the Binance coin to drop 70, even more than $70 from $300 toward the 230, something like this. But if you look at it, coin market cap today, Binance coin is about $247 right now, and it actually gained some of the losses that he had since the bottom here. We see 225, even went to 225. So he recovered already $20. And why is that? So let's explain it very briefly. If you're looking at the messages, first of all, we want to let you know that we have a promotion for CPX Research. You can see CPX Research in the and more section. We're going to show it to you very quickly. So for 1 week between the 19th and 26th of June, so from tomorrow, for 1 week, the payouts will be increased by 40%, so don't miss it out. You click on Add More, and then you can go to CPX Research, and then if you don't have a survey available, that's up to you. Maybe you can try other faucets as well. For instance, you can go to freebittorrent.com, and here you can try the and more section. Maybe in another faucet, you're gonna have more surveys available. You see, so sometimes it changes based on one faucet and another. And so, for instance, if this one is 750, let's say it's 1,000 tokens, then you gotta get 1,400 tokens, and you can just redeem your tokens here. So if you have 500 tokens, that's going to be $1. So for instance, a survey of 1,400 will be almost $3 worth of BitTorrent. So remember, just check the message here and read the details. We always send you some nice promos here whenever we come up with them, or whenever we find an interesting website to try. You can also use the code CPX YouTube, and that's going to bring you several roles. And here I have 4 different roles to use. I'm going to use one of them, and now I have to choose something that you can eat. So this is the one, and that's it. Once you pass the captcha, remember it's good for 24 hours, so you don't have to pass it again for the next 24 hours. You can just simply roll, and that's it. So these 2 rolls got me the lowest one, but it's still like 4 satoshis. So that's about what you saw here. And now, Cointelegraph, the main headlines: U.S. court approved SEC Binance.us agreement. And in this article, they basically explain that only Binance.us employees will have access to client funds until the litigation is resolved. And Binance CEO CZ, he deems the SEC request for emergency relief unwarranted, and he said that he's pleased that this agreement with the SEC is over. So many times you're going to see some big headlines and some things that are going to cause a collapse or price fall. And if it's not substantial, if it's not backed up by real, um, big, something that has a lot of credibility, then you don't need to take it. You need to take it with a grain of salt. Like basically, you treat it with a lot of caution. So, for instance, what happened to Luna and Luna Classic and FTX, these were real collapses, real crashes. But what happens here in the crypto world, it seems like CZ wants to take his business forward, and just like Google started with two people, and nowadays Google is a monster company all over the world. The same thing is with Binance. I mean, we don't see Binance trying to do something that should could cause any concern. If you look at the end of the article, um, let's see here. The SEC filed the emergency motion. He said, why is it emergency? They tried to create some panic in the market. And in spite of all the challenges, CZ emphasized the company dedication to ongoing operations. And they say we continue to remain safe and secure across all Binance associated services. And they also explained the possibility of developing a layer 2 blockchain. That's something that could be interesting. And he also mentioned that they never misuse any funds. Also, these two articles mentioned that. So basically, CZ is saying that there's nothing wrong, and whatever they were trying to do, it's just putting people into panic. There's nothing to worry about, and that's what we feel like. That there's no real reason to panic right now with Binance. Now, is it going to go up or down? It really depends on what the future holds. Yes, there's a lot of skepticism on crypto, and right now the crypto is not really doing you don't see massive gains in the crypto world. You can always check the gainers and losers, and you see that the best gainers we have here is almost 4% with Shiba Inu, but that's about it. You don't see huge gains. There's some unknown currencies that have that went down in price. Tax that we used to talk about is now 56 cents, which is still pretty nice. And Terra Classics is here, about 0.000897. So we don't expect, and we always mention that Terra Classic is going to do anything major in terms of price gain, because uh, nothing is going to change with it, at least not in the near future. So that's what the crypto is right now. Is it gonna get better? Is it gonna be worse? We don't know because right now what the market dictates is not really the panic that you see from the SEC against Binance. We don't think that's something major to be concerned about. But for instance, the US, they didn't raise their interest rates right in the past few days, but they indicated they're going to do so. And if the market is going to factor more interest rates raises in the near future, then fiat currencies like the US dollar are going to get more attention because investors are going to get more return into the US dollars they having, especially what Binance used to offer in the platform was savings, fixed deposits on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. This is no longer attractive because the banks are more secure, so to speak, even though some banks collapse. The depositors never lost their funds. I'm referring to the ones in the US in the past few months. But the people by nature, they still don't deem crypto, even the Binance platform, as a secure place to store or gain interest. I mean, we saw it with BlockFi.com that had to shut down because of FTX. So as long as this is the spirit and that's what investors are going to feel, it's probably going to put some glass ceiling for crypto. And yes, Bitcoin is about to experience the halvening in next year in 2024. It's difficult to predict what's going to happen because it seems like the U.S. government it's going force to force with the U.S. Federal Reserve, and if they're going to make the U.S. dollar more attractive, the Bitcoin halving might not bring Bitcoin to where investors hope to see it. But we don't expect it to go down to zero neither. So not even $10,000. It's difficult to predict. I mean, it's difficult to see it touching those prices over there. So that's the way. That's what we see about it. So yes, I mean, take advantage of the fact that crypto is stagnating right now. It's not doing much in terms of price, but you can get it for free. So why do you care if it's going up or down? I mean, as long as you get it for free, that's the best thing that that's being offered you from 20 different sites: NEM, Cardano, Ripple, Steam. That's the only non-crypto site. Tether, USDC, Binance Coin, Ethereum, Tron, Dash, Link, Chainlink, Neo, Litecoin, Doge, Shiba Inu, PancakeSwap, Matic, BitTorrent, and BFG. Also, feel free to check BC Game with lots of promos, especially on sports betting. These guys are offering you up to 100 or even more dollars just for placing bets with them every week. And we also posted some videos earlier showing you how you can actually use risk-free bets with these guys, and you can make up to 3,000 even more risk-free. So feel free to watch it in our YouTube channel. And that's it for now. See you in the next video. Take care and bye.